We're here at the Casio stand at Namm with Rich Formidoni, and we're looking at the PX-S7000. What can you tell us?
The PX-S7000 has been a huge success for Casio around the world because it's different.
Yeah.
Not just in the way it looks, but the way it presents itself musically. So it sounds and feels every bit as beautiful as it looks, and it catches your eye from across the room. And I don't know if you can see in the shot, we've got 3 different colors.
Yes.
Far and away the most popular one is this harmonious mustard.
Yeah.
So it takes the concept of a digital piano to a different place. You're no longer relegated to staying against the wall. This looks beautiful in the center of a room. You can see through it. As beautiful as this stand is, it doesn't block your line of sight. Same thing with the sheet music rest. So people are finding new places to put it in their homes. And sound-wise, that's the other milestone achievement for Privia. You've got the sound of 3 different legendary pianos. So that's a Hamburg Grand, and then you've got the New York Grand. And then there's also the Berlin Grand, which was developed in collaboration with C. Bechstein. And that's part of a collection of 400 different tones that you can get to either by using the control panel here or by controlling it with the Casio Music Space app.
This is one of your favorites from Casio?
It is, absolutely. It's one of all of our favorites.
And I know with this particular piano, they haven't lacked in the quality of the action. It's got the wooden keys and everything in there.
Absolutely, yeah. The keys have these spruce sides, and those aren't stickers or thin veneers. They are thick chunks of Austrian spruce. They add balance and density and rigidity to the keys throughout the entire playable surface.
Yeah.
It's a really rewarding and very quiet action to play.
What do they call the action on this one?
Smart hybrid hammer action.
And you can plug a mic into it as well.
You can.
So it's a performing, it's got line out on there as well. So you can use it on stage if you wanted to.
Right.
So just here also at the show, the new Celviano range. What can you tell us about that?
These are really exciting to me for both customers and for our dealers because it expands the Celviano line. These are 2 new models we're talking about, the AP-S200 and the AP-300. And they are the most affordable digital pianos that are worthy of the Celviano name. So Celviano is Casio's, the apex of our piano experience. We reserve that name for our most authentic feeling and authentic sounding instruments, stemming from the Grand Hybrid series on down. And now adding these 2 models to the line make it easier than ever for anybody to be able to afford a Celviano. And they're excellent. They don't skimp on sound quality or action or style. They're just excellent pianos that we've managed to come through at a great price.
Yeah, and then we got the AP-S450, AP550, and AP750.
Exactly, yeah. Those add some technology like the visual information bar, the instant replayer, which is an always-on continuous recorder, so you can capture a performance that you just made. Yeah. Lots of really cool technology. And all of the Celvianos, with the exception of the Grand Hybrid, can also be remotely controlled with that Casio Music Space app. They all come with the WU-BT10 wireless Bluetooth audio and MIDI adapter.
Yes.
So just grab your iPad, your Android phone, whatever you have, and you can adjust all the settings right from there if you don't want to do it on the piano itself.
Using Casio Music Space, right?
Exactly, exactly.
And then also you've got the smaller portable pianos here.
Right.
So we haven't seen anything new come out this year on that.
We have our best-selling CTS1.
The CTS1 76 key?
Exactly.
Yes.
So we took the big success of the CTS1 and made it even bigger.
Yes.
So now it's got
bigger speakers as well.
Right.
Sounds a lot better.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So that's what's new from Casio this year.
Also, the CDPS is still a standing series.
Absolutely.
So we've got our CDPS range. So you've got your CDPS 110s, and you've also got your 160. It goes all the way up to 360. These are weighted keys, feel amazing to play. The big thing about these is how portable they are too and how lightweight they are. Fantastic for on stage as well. So any budding musicians out there that are playing on stage, this is a really good option for it.
And then the PX-S1100.
The PX-S1100 and 3100 are still going strong. We couldn't stop selling them if we wanted to.
Anything you want to say about those models compared to how the quality of these are? That's where they start from, and then you go to the 5000.
So the 5000 is where you start to get these wood-sided keys. The 5000, 6000, and 7000 all have those. The PX-S1100 is the king of lightweight digital pianos, that and the CDPs.
Yes.
But the PXS gives you an amazing array of options like damper and string resonance to go along with the beautiful Hamburg grand piano sound with the great feeling keys that are similar to the new models, the new AP models that we've got out today. So they're a perfect blend of portability, affordability, and great style. The 1100 and the 3100 look absolutely awesome with those illuminated touch sensor controls similar to what you see here. A joy to use and to play.
Yeah. I must say, being at Namm, it's been very hard to hear the sound of all these pianos, but the Casio piano action has been amazing still to try and play, even right from the bottom end range to this as well. So
good to hear.
It's definitely a good piano to come in and try for sure.
Wonderful. Thank you very much.
We'll see you in Australia one day, I hope.
I'm hoping.